Hey, yo, check it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about the new breaking news for the Trump tariffs. We're also going to be breaking down AMC and GME micro and macro, what I'm expecting for the rest of this week and looking into the future. And you're going to want to watch this video if you hold AMC and GME as I break it down extensively in this video. We're also going to be looking at SPY, Bitcoin, and cryptocurrency, what I'm expecting for the overall market. Let's not waste any more time and hop into charts, facts, data. Let's go. Yo, what up, fam? You are back for another video at DataZero. In this video, we're looking at AMC, GME, SPY, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. You already know the deal. This video is not financial advice. Should not be taken as such. Please do your own research and due diligence before buying any stock or crypto asset. Now, with that being said, let's go and hop into chops, facts, data, and show you all what's going on. We had an interesting discovery here for AMC today that I want to talk about and break down here on this video. So that's what we're going to get into first. And then we have a little bit of news to cover with you guys as well. So, AMC. Bullish divergence here on the 4-hour time frame. You can see RSI clearly trending up as price is clearly trending down. Okay, so we have bullish divergence here on the 4-hour time frame. That means price is going to flatten out and correct up. Now I am expecting AMC to come down to about 290, possibly 280 at the bottom of these buy zones before pushing to the upside. But AMC, again, will slowly go down, correct sideways, and then go to the upside. So it's going to flatten out and then go to the upside. Similar to SPY's bearish divergence, except the opposite. Again, we're in this overall downtrend. This downtrend is going to start flattening out, which it is. We're in these buy orders, and then AMC is going to start pushing to the upside, possibly forming this bigger double bottom formation that we're looking for. Not only here, double bottom, but then a massive double bottom. Okay, so let's take one step at a time. We have to form this smaller double bottom first, then we can form this massive double bottom if we can move back towards $6. But as of right now, AMC is looking bullish, and it looks like we will get a move up. SPY might be trying to stage a recovery, but I'm going to talk to you guys about this in the SPY section. It looks like we're going to actually probably continue down. It looks like we're trying to stage a recovery now, so if we don't get a recovery now, it's going to start leading into capitulation. And of course, I showed you guys numerous times with the 2008 SPY chart, and then of course the Volkswagen short squeeze. And I'm not saying AMC is Volkswagen, but I'm just showing you here in 2008 in October, during the capitulation of the market, Volkswagen squeeze. I believed AMC and GME could do something similar. You can see here October 2008. So 2008 October, while the market was capitulating, Volkswagen absolutely squeezed to the upside. So this is what I'm looking at for AMC. I think we're gonna get this bullish divergence and start pushing up, but it's gonna be really boring. I know you guys have been bored. We've basically been at $3, $2.95 for the past like 6-7 days. It's gonna slowly continue to drift down towards like 290 and then get a pop to the upside, breaking above the sloping support and resistance. Again, remember, I'm the guy who called out the bottom at 295 and then said we'd get a rally. That's exactly what we've seen. We came down to 295, bounced and get a rally. Now I'm telling you that we have this bullish divergence, RSI trending up, price trending down. Price is going to flatten out and correct up, breaking above the sloping support and resistance, and start moving to the upside towards these gap fills, and then it's going to fill those gaps. So AMC is in the bottoming process, but it's going to take some time. Now I talked about this also in yesterday's video as well. GME in a huge macro falling wedge. Okay, GME is still tracking. GME I'm expecting to come down. Okay, so do not be surprised if GME does come down. All right, do not be surprised at all, because I'm expecting GME to come down towards $20, $21.50, around that range. We're already in the $22 range. So I'm expecting this to come down to about like $21, $21.50, maybe even as low as $20 coming into these buy orders. Again, they're trying to bleed GameStop out. It's going to come down into these buy orders. It's going to form a bottom when it comes into these buy orders, and it's going to break out of this massive macro falling wedge that you can see here forming on the bigger time frames. We have this big push up, and then we have a falling wedge. What that is going to lead to is a move above this 32 high. Okay, so GameStop is in an overall uptrend. We're about to make a higher low or a relative low, relatively the same. We had this big push up, then we came down, consolidated, got this nice rally. Now we're in this falling wedge, and that falling wedge will eventually lead us to a higher high and will take off. And this is all going to happen around the time that the market is capitulating, in my personal opinion. Once GameStop breaks 34, 32, it is absolutely going to fly, and I believe this is going to happen soon based off of GameStop's macro falling wedge. Again, look on the bigger time frames. When in doubt, zoom out. We have this huge falling wedge. You push up, then you go into the falling wedge, then you get a push up, you consolidate, and you move up. Again, just a similar technical here. Bitcoin falling wedge, you push up, then you go into your falling wedge, then you push up, you consolidate, and then you get your bigger move. This is the point where GameStop's getting to, where it's about to get its bigger move to the upside as it pushes up out of this macro falling wedge. So this is what I'm looking at for AMC and GME. As far as short shares available to short at time of recording and short interest, AMC short interest is sitting at 8.82%, and then short shares available to short is 4.5 million. And then as far as GameStop is concerned, 6.98% short interest, sitting at 2.7 million short shares at time of recording. So this is what I'm looking at for AMC and GME. As far as what we could see tomorrow, I am expecting a little bit more downside from GME, so don't be surprised if we do come down towards $21.50, $20, $21 in that range. Do not be surprised, because it's actually in play with the falling wedge and tracking with the falling wedge. And as far as AMC is concerned, do not be surprised if you do come down towards 290, as I am expecting us to come down towards 290, 280 before getting a bounce to the upside. This is what you could expect for GME as it works its way down towards 2180 tomorrow, and then I'm expecting AMC to potentially consolidate and then maybe break down lower if we do lose the level of 295. 295 is our support right now. I'm expecting us to hover around the $3 to 290 range and then start moving to the upside as we start to get the bullish divergence to play out. So this is what I'm looking at for AMC and GME. Let's go ahead and move into SPY in the overall market and then go ahead and wrap up this video. So SPY, this is the last chance for SPY. This is the last chance for SPY. We are back inside the channel, but if SPY can't stay above the key level of 561.09, then it's over. So that is the key level that you need to worry about tomorrow. If SPY can break above that, that means it's staging a recovery. Right now, 2-hour MACD and 4-hour MACD is bullish, and we do have 2 gap fills to the upside. So it looks like SPY is trying to stage a potential recovery. Now, we did reject from this level today, but we are making higher lows, higher low, and potentially another higher low, and we're back inside the channel. This means that SPY could start pushing up. We did get a data drop today that is also bullish as well, as inflation did come down. So inflation did come down, so that is bullish for the market, so that could help us get a little bit of a bullish narrative. But we still have so much uncertainty going on with the trade war and everything that there's still no way that we will get a huge rally even if SPY does recover. Again, there's so many things going on with the trade war. It's starting to heat up. If you didn't see this, this is actually breaking news today. Canada announces $21 billion in new tariffs as trade war escalates. So things are getting heated up, and the market hates uncertainty. So again, VIX coming down a little bit, but it's still highly elevated. You can see right here, VIX is still highly elevated. It's coming down a little bit, but still highly elevated. So I'm still expecting a lot of volatility. I'm still expecting the market come down, but we might get a rally to the upside where we come and fill these gaps and then continue down. But it's all going to determine if we can break above this 561.09. If we can't break back above 561.09 and hold that level, then SPY is going to absolutely crash and panic selling will begin. Stocks like Nvidia did well today, and you can expect bounces on the way down. You're going to definitely see some huge bounces on the way down, but again, I think the downtrend is going to continue, and again, the trend is very, very powerful. The bearish divergence on the weekly time frame is finally starting to correct. RSI trending down as price trends up. I told you SPY would flatten out and correct down. That's exactly what we're seeing. Look how deep the MACD is red, and you can also see that the alligator is starting to flip bearish on the weekly time frame, and it has flipped bearish on the daily time frame with a very powerful downtrend. The overall macro is shifting, and SPY has topped out. I know bulls think that it's going to bottom and continue up, but SPY has topped out, and you're about to see SPY shift in a big way. If we see monthly MACD go red, that means we're probably going to see bleeding for a couple of months. As last time monthly MACD went red, we've seen bleeding for an entire year. And if we confirm that with that MACD red this time, especially with the RSI getting overbought, that means we're going to go into a deep bear market before continuing up. So this is what I'm looking at for SPY for tomorrow and the macro. Let's go ahead and move into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and then wrap up this video. So Bitcoin potentially decoupling for the market. As you can see, Bitcoin trending up and starting to recover. We need to see Bitcoin back above 91.6K though before I go fully bullish and say that the flush out is over. Now again, I told you guys there's so many bullish things going on with crypto that it was definitely a shakeout, especially with the president wanting to make the USA the first Bitcoin superpower, and with things like the signing of the Bitcoin strategic reserve and the Texas strategic reserve. It's too bullish, especially with the ETFs. There's so many things going on that crypto is going to keep going up, okay? It's just that this was a shakeout, this was a flush out, and we could still see some more downside. But if Bitcoin can get back above 91.6K, then you're going to start seeing altcoins and Bitcoin recover. Again, altcoins are going to follow Bitcoin. You can see crypto fear greed now moving out of extreme fear. So you always want to buy that extreme fear. That's normally the bottom. Now we're moving into fear. Still, fear is a good buy signal, but I think we might be bottoming here on crypto. Again, crypto is going to decouple from the stock market. I believe the stock market is going to crash and crypto will decouple. You could see some general pullback on the stock market like we have, but I think crypto is going to end up holding its own and Bitcoin is going to end up continuing up, especially as we move deeper into this recession/depression that I think could potentially be coming on the horizon in later 2025 as the stock market pulls back. Now, coins like Ethereum, again, Ethereum is going to see recovery if Bitcoin sees recovery. Again, I talked about a potential flush for Ethereum. There is a gap fill to the downside in the weekly time frame, all the way at 800. But I think that Ethereum could recover if Bitcoin recovers. Bitcoin dominance is extremely high. So what Bitcoin does, the altcoins are going to do. You can see, if you go ahead and just look at Bitcoin dominance, you can see it's extremely high, sitting at 59%. So again, what Bitcoin does, altcoins will do. So if Bitcoin starts to recover, then altcoins will recover. So we want to watch Bitcoin very, very closely. Bitcoin starting to move up. We want to see BTC get back above 91.6K, and that would be a sign of bullishness. Right now, we still are in bearish territory with the weekly MACD red, and we want to keep our heads on straight as we could still see some more downside. But again, these are buying opportunities in my personal opinion, as I think the trend will continue for Bitcoin, and it will continue to make higher highs. This is what I'm looking at for cryptocurrency. This was your daily outlook and prediction for stocks and crypto. If you made it this far, thank you. Check out the merch store, man. You don't even have to buy anything. I just want to see some traffic to the merch store. We got mugs, hats, t-shirts, all different types of things. So just check it out, see if you like anything. You don't have to buy anything. If you want to support the channel, you could drop a super chat. Check out the live streams. We did our first Discord giveaway. Okay, I gave away a Discord for free on the live streams. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you become a member. That way you're eligible for these giveaways. I also give away free memberships. We did a free membership giveaway today and a Discord giveaway yesterday. So I'm giving back to the community and giving value to the members in so many different ways. I also post members only posts as well. So think about becoming a member and helping support the channel. And as always, I appreciate each and every one of you. If you want to support for absolutely free, just hit that like button and subscribe. And as always, y'all, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out. Alright fam, that was the video. If you found it informative, go ahead and drop a like. Press subscribe for more content like this. I appreciate it if you watch the end of the video to make this possible, because so few people watch the end. And as always, y'all, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace.